Let's do this. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. They don't take no nonsense. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your 5 senses work, health, and strength is good. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? The Steam Deck Squad. Alright. We got a nice docking station for you for about 30 bucks. Listen to this. What's up, PC Games In? Says here, grab a great Steam Deck dock on Amazon for under $30. It's not even the holiday season and you Steam Deck fans are getting spoiled already. Look at that, 30 bucks. Anyway, looking for a great Steam Deck dock? This third-party solution trades blows with Valve's official accessory, and it's now available less than $30. Says here you can now pick up a Steam Deck dock for less than $30 on Amazon, and it will help turn Valve portable powerhouse into a handheld hybrid, just like the Nintendo Switch. PC Games In, stop it. You guys always taking shots at the Steam Deck, man. Y'all just jealous, man. We all know now that you are all Nintendo fanboys. But anyway, says the USB-C hub comes with everything you need to hook up a monitor, keyboard, mouse, external storage. Whoa! But it also serves as a way of displaying the handheld at your desk. It says over on Amazon, US Zerg Steam Deck dock is down from $49.99 to $34.99, but you can grab an additional 20% off. On top of that, check the coupon box below before adding it to your cart. Will bring it final price down to $28, a bargain, considering Valve wants 3 times as much for its official accessory. Then it says here, if you're looking for a cheap way to pair Valve's portable with desk, peripherals, and external display, or looking to create the perfect Steam Deck TV setup, Zerg cheerful dock cover all bases. It comes with arms with 3 USB 3.0 ports, HDMI out, Ethernet connectivity, so you won't have to use additional adapters and dongles. And it says here 100 watt power delivery support will also keep your handheld charged while providing power to all your connected device, but you'll have to plug in your own USB-C power supply. Thankfully, compatible power brick are easy to come by, as a spare USB-C charger by the likes of JSOX are available for around $16. If you subscribe to Amazon Prime, you snag next day delivery on this Swish Steam Deck dock deal. New subscribers can also get a 30-day free trial, meaning you won't have to pay extra to snag the hub ASAP. Looking for an alternative? We have tested the best Steam Deck dock option, so you don't have to. And contenders like the one in our JSOX M.2 Steam Deck dock review even comes with built-in SSD support. Yeah, JSOX beat everybody to the punch with that. A docking station with built-in SSD support, man. That means you can put any. That means with that JSOX docking station with the built-in SSD support, that means you can put any size of SSD in that docking station. They beat everybody to the punch with that thing. But this one right here for 30 bucks seems pretty reasonable. All right, now we're gonna talk about Proton hotfixes for the Steam Deck here. Keep the ball moving here. What's up, gaming on Linux? It says here, Proton hotfix update for Resident Evil 4 remake. Steam Deck needs Steam OS 3.4.6 preview. It says here, Valve peer loop Griffies Griffius mentioned that they updated Proton Hotfix, which should allow the new Resident Evil 4 chainsaw demo of the remake to run on Linux and Steam Deck. And on desktop Linux, simply selecting Proton Hotfix should be all you need, as Griffius mentioned on Twitter. For Steam Deck players, though, Griffius also clarified you will need to opt into the preview update. I covered how to do that. What else was in Steam OS 3.4.6 preview in my previous article and video. Testing out both, I can confirm on desktop and Steam Deck the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw demo seems to load up and work with Proton Hotfix, which on Steam Deck is now set as the default, but you'll need to do that manually on desktop in Properties Community Compatibility menu. And he says here, however, it is not exactly very stable right now. With Mango HUD enabled, it would instantly crash. I spotted various graphical issues too, like your character randomly being stretched across the screen. At one point, it's completely froze, so it's far from playable there. Remember, it's a demo, folks. Demo. Anyway, it says here, Steam Deck, on the other hand, was far more stable with the AMD exactly, and especially with FSR 3.0 in the loop. Oh yeah, Steam Deck is no benefit. Anyway, AMD GPU and the Mesa driver, but performance is quite problematic right now, even with lots of setting turned down and AMD FSR turned on too. No doubt it will improve as shaders cache is built and as Proton is updated further. And show some pictures here. Then it says here, nice to see Valve continue to work quickly to improve compatibility, but seems there's still some ways to get. Seems there's still some way to go yet on this particular title. Remember, Resident Evil 4 right now is in a demo mode right now. It's only in a demo phase. It's not the final product. And then there's the FSR 3.0 that's supposed to be shown at Game Developers Conference 2023. So yeah, you Steam Deck fans are good. All right, what else we got for you here? Let's keep the ball moving here. All right, we're talking about the Humble Heroine bundle is an awesome deal for Steam Deck and Linux desktop. Says here, the Humble Heroines bundle is an absolute fantastic deal with some great compatibility across Steam Deck and Linux desktop with Proton. Here's what to expect from it. As I usually do, I'll go over each individual and listing rating for Steam Deck along with Proton DB ratings for desktop users to save you some clicking around. It says here's what's new. Control Ultimate Edition, Steam Deck verified at Proton DB Platinum. Hellblade, Sacrifice, Steam Deck verified, Proton DB Platinum. Pray for the Gods, Steam Deck verified, Proton DB Gold. Bactora, Lost Heaven, Steam Deck verified, Proton DB Platinum. Siberia, The World Before, Steam Deck playable, and Proton DB Platinum. Sable, Steam Deck verified, Proton DB Gold. Dreams Scaper, Steam Deck verified, Proton DB Gold. Call of the Sea, Steam Deck verified, and Proton DB Platinum. And that's the end of that article. Now, the next one, what do we got here? Okay, it says here, this is another one. It says, prepare to see a lot more of Epic online service with Epic new self-publishing. It says here, while the Epic Game Store doesn't support Linux or Steam Deck, officially this industry news is something we should all know about, with Epic now open up self-publishing along with some new rules for their store. Just like Steam, developers will be able to put their games up on Epic Store for $100 per game. However, they'll have a rather interesting rule when it comes to multiplayer games. In their announcement, they mention how multiplayer titles must support crossplay across all PC stores, so that any store can easily connect with other players, regardless where the game was purchased. Uh, seems like the Epic Store is playing catch up here, because Valve was already on it. But anyway, it says here their reasoning is sound, as there's no good reason to lock online players store and on Linux in the past. Problem was even worse with certain ports of Aspire Media and Federal Interactive having multiplayer lock on Linux or Linux and Mac OS with Windows being by itself. I have absolutely no problem with Epic Online Play rule at all, as it's actually great for us players. Then it says developer publishing on Epic Store are free to use whatever methods they wish for this, which is obviously good, but rolling your own crossplay can be expensive and difficult, so this will be another way for Epic Games to push their Epic Online service, which support Linux, Mac OS, Windows console, and mobile, and provide the likes of voice chat, achievement, matchmaking, and more. Compare that to Steamworks from Valve, which, while feature filled, is for Steam directly. So developers publishing on multiple stores for online games were likely to see a lot more of Epic Online service or various other launchers and service being used even on Steam directly. We have already begun to see more of that, and it will only continue to be a bigger thing now. In a chat with PC Gamer, Epic Tim Sweeney noted they have a classic lock-in strategy where they build the service that only works with their store, and they use the fact that they have the majority market share in order to encourage everybody to ship games that have a broken experience in stores. Sweeney said, and we were bitten by this early on with a number of multiplayer games coming to Epic Games Store. Steamworks didn't work on our store, so they had either reduced set of multiplayer features or none, or they were just limited to a much smaller audience back in the launch days of Epic Games Store. So you had a lot of multiplayer games that really felt like they were broken. And remember, Call of Duty went through a debacle launching on the Windows Store a while back, in which you could only matchmake with other Windows Store players, and that is not how PC should work. Not just an issue for Epic. It's a problem GOG have too, and they much smaller. So this rule Epic have is likely to benefit GOG release as well. Then it says in parentheses, as long as there's Galaxy API plays nicely with others. It will be interesting to see if Valve have any plans to expand Steamworks to more cross-platform. I reached out to Valve Press to see what they have to say. If anything, we'll update if I get a reply on that. Well, so cross-play is the big thing between Well, so crossplay is the big thing between different storefronts. Well, the video game industry is going in the right direction. You know, you got to have crossplay. You know, because I mean, different people are on different platforms, so you know, it's good to have it's good to have everybody playing together. So if that is what Epic is trying to achieve, well, go for it. But then there's the Sony problem too. So let's not forget about that. So we'll see where that goes from there. But other than that, you guys are good when it comes to the Steam Deck, and I will leave the link to Amazon for that docking station for $30. So I'll keep you guys posted. And with the Resident Evil now and Proton, remember Resident Evil 4, the game that they're playing is the demo. It's a demo mode. It's not the final product. So the final product should run even better. And then Game Developers Conference is coming, so AMD is busy, so they should be talking about FSR 3.0. So I will keep you guys posted on anything that's going on with Steam Deck. Anyway, leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Dark side. Go home. Peace.